Hello friends, welcome to channel Trade Indicator, and today I'm going to make a video. It's totally depend on resistance and support. I know a lot of people are still looking for that video like which can exactly tell where to enter, where to exit, and eventually at the end of the day you have no idea like what it is doing, right? And one more thing I want to tell you, like this support and resistance is pretty much not work on every single stock, guys. If you are thinking, use the same method and technical concept over the every single stock, that you should not supposed to do. Okay. So one thing I want to tell you that if you want to draw your support and resistance, then the best stock I would say, or you can say ETF, right? I mean, if you play options, then you know like what options value goes from up to down, down to up. If this goes up, like how option value rise, right? So basically, I would say this SPY ETF is best. Um, or you can take QQQ, IWM. There are list of ETFs and stocks which you can play, but the fundamentally traded, fundamentally strong is only the SPY ETF because it's been traded so long and it has more stocks in it. So I always use SPY, to determine the market directions, and over that you can try to find out your stocks. But first, let me try to tell you like how you're gonna draw support and resistance. Like one of you already seeing it, like I have drawn here a couple of rectangles, right? So those are depend on my daily 4 hour, 15 minutes, and 1 hour. And this is the fork I designed yesterday. It is a pitchfork, right? So it will tell you the market trend on the daily basis, right? So you will be saying, okay, well, this market trend looks going downward, right? But yes, I mean it is showing downward right now, but it can be changed anytime, right? I mean, it has started to move up. I let me just take everything off first here, so it will be easy for you to understand how to draw support and resistance. Okay, so it's all depend on your trading style first thing, like how you want to draw, like how what kind of trader you are. If you are intraday trader, like it's good to draw your support resistance right before in the pre-market. So right now it's today is Thursday, right? And Thursday the time is about close to 8. So if you are a very quick trader like who trades between 9:30 to 9:40 or 9:30 to 10 a.m., it's a good to draw your support or resistance before the pre-market, right? So what I will do, like if in pre-market, like most of the people says, oh, pre-market does not matter, but yes, it does really matter, right? So if you see 1 minute is still this is my 200 days moving average. It's a baseline which mostly use to find out whether which direction the market is going. That if the market is moving around 200, it means the market is mostly sideways. If it is two up, there's good chances the market is up direction. If it is down below this 200 days moving average, then the market is in downtrend. So it's all depend. The first thing you need to remember, there is a couple of rules. First, you need to remember if the stock or ETF is traded above 200 days moving average, then always try to do buy side, right? If the stock is going towards, or below the moving average of 200, then always try to do the sell side. The pressure will be sell side, right? So let's draw a quick 1 minute resistance. So what you will do is see the market open here at 4 a.m. Basically the future runs after after 5 in the evening, right? So but we don't have that data, but we have a data from 4 a.m. in the morning, right? So what we will do, so for 1 minute, if you look at this market open at what time? 4 a.m., right? And as soon as the market open, there must be some good news or something, reversal or whatever, right? The market touches high. And after touches that high, market is keep trying to pushing above, above 200 days moving average, and now it is trying to break here at 8 a.m. in the morning. So if you try to draw here quickly on over 1 minute, I'm drawing first, right? So what I will do, I will see one more thing before drawing. I will just try to look at 15 minutes pattern also, right? So let's delete this one. Let's delete this one. I will draw it again in front of you, right? So if you look at it, right, I mean, see, you need to look for these higher bars, right? These are higher ones where it always comes back, right? I mean, the touches and the comes back. It is called to be as a resistance, right? So what you can do is over the 1 minute period of time, if you try to take one rectangle, right? You need to look for the points, right? See, over 1 minute, over 15 minute charting period, if you look at it, this particular, I will take this one. Like it's today, right? Today the highest was this, right? And then it is time if I just 414.96 is the highest, right? So first thing is just stick your 414.96, right? And look at the back, like how many times it rejected over 414.96, right? So if I draw a line, a quick line from here, right? I just draw a simple plain horizontal line, right? Okay, let me make sure it just touches this one. That's it. Okay. All right. Now look at the 15 minutes back. How many times it touches this level and try to come back? The market try to come back, right? Not in the 15 minutes. So it in recent past few days, right? How many? One, two, three, four, five. So in past 5 days, if I just compare, right? I mean, how many time it try to. So this is a zone. I will tell you the zone concept. Then what I will do. So this is the highest time mark for the today. And now what I will do. I will just try to put my rectangle. That will be your entire resistance zone. So take this zone as your resistance zone for the entire day. Okay, let's take this zone as your resistance zone for entire day, right? So 418 was the highest in the last 5 days. So and what you can do is if you're doing that, what you can do, you can choose your MF5 as well because you are considering you are only for 5 days also, right? So one length period you can take 5, style 5, let's make little dark side, okay, right? Or purple, all right, purple, and then style should be, I think the little light, green. Yeah, I'm using tan and six red. Yeah, let's take black one. Yeah, right. So the size should be this, just All right, now it looks good. All right, so you got it right. So what I did, like take the highest of the day, put your vertical line over it, and then I draw a rectangle depend on the 15 minutes. Now if you look at 1 minute charting, right? So this is your high of the day, right? This one, and then high of the day, and then above that is your resistance. You see this whole rectangle will work like a resistance for today. So if you are thinking more or try to take the buy side, then it's a good chances it will hit this. If this break this resistance, then a good chances this will touch 416, 416.49, right? And then if to 15 minutes, then the highest was 418. So this should be your target for the day today. All right. Now, in a similar way, you can look for the support. So 15 minutes, right? And if I look for 1 minute only for today, right? So today your support would be you see the big green candle, this big green candle, you can just put line over it, over top of it, right? Simple, right? I mean, we should not be too we should not make these things, too complex. Should be simple. I just creating my line here. All right, it's done almost. Is it perfect now? Or just delete this one. And here also you can draw one quick rectangle, right? That's all I can say. So what you will do, you will just draw a rectangle here. This will be your trading range for today. Okay. If you are a very quick, trader like who just get in and get out, right? And then if you take this thing back, you can see multiple time. It will now see every resistance whenever it crosses, then that resistance always work like a support. So you see that now how many time it resistance here? One, two, three, four, five.